what it is, it doesn't matter. It catches such, oh, I wonder what he's doing with that. Or, okay, so if you look over here, I've got this in my hand, I take that. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. It's just you're like, well, what's he doing? And so I think the biggest thing I can tell you is you have to keep reinventing yourself because it's about education. So I made a decision, oh, many years ago, probably over seven and a half, almost 8 years this year, that I applied to be a member of the international press. I submitted my application. They reviewed my information. At first, they came back to me and said to me, unfortunately, at this time, we're unable to induct you. Then I just figured that they weren't interested. Well, there was a lot more of the letter, but I didn't read the rest of the letter. At the bottom of the letter, it said, at this time. However, within 4 to 6 weeks, we'll be happy to induct you as we feel your content is exemplary and should be featured in our showcase. Now, I didn't catch that until a week later because I didn't know, because I saw the one word. I'm like, oh, they're not interested. And I put the paper, and I'm like, let me go back to that paper. And so I say that to you because my voice is all about integrity. And so when I write, whether it's for papers, whether it's for online, journals, etc., it's about the integrity that I bring to the table. I had a client one time say to me, John, Sally's makes great cupcakes. It's her boyfriend saying, oh, could you put down that they're the best? And I said, Brian, I can't do that. I said, well, why not? Oh, I get it. You want more money. Well, no, Brian, you don't get it. It's not about money. How much more do you want? You want 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000? How much more do you want? I said, Brian, you're missing the point. Like, you can't pay me to write a story that isn't true. We don't have any proof that Sally makes the best cupcakes. I don't have any events she's been at. I've tasted them, but that's it. Like, there's no other study that's been done. Oh, so you're one of those crazy people. Well, no, I just write on integrity. I find the truthful story, I write about it. I listen to other people's stories, but I don't necessarily implement them if they're not true. And if I find out a story is not true, I will stop working on it and let the client know, hey, I want to keep working with you. Unfortunately, I found some loopholes in your story, or there's some untruths. We need to address these things if you want to continue with me. Otherwise, I'm going to refund you your money. It's like, oh, yeah, we just kind of embellish some of those points. You stretch the truth, like, way. Yeah, well, sometimes you have to do that in business. I said, well, I don't work like that. Perhaps you should go on Craigslist and maybe post a job for somebody for $25 or $50, and you'll get somebody out of college who doesn't really have integrity. For me, everything I write and everything I video has to be about integrity, has to be about the truth. And so, to me, being an entrepreneur is bringing the truth out to our world. And just like I shared in that example, another mistake that a lot of business owners, entrepreneurs, serial entrepreneurs make is that they are trying to bring the story out that they think the world needs to hear, but the story is not the truth.